Hello dudes, Ryan Dude 5678 here, and welcome to the grand finale of Super Mario Galaxy 2 and the Mario Galaxy series as a whole on the channel. Guys, this right here is literally it. All that is left to do is the special world. We have done all of World 1, all of World 2, all of World 3, all of World 4, all of World 5, and all of World 6, which means all that's left is the special world, which has a lot of mini galaxies essentially. Like, none of these galaxies have 3 comet stars like the rest of them do. Like, every other world has 4 major galaxies with 3 green stars, and then 3 small levels with 2. Whereas the special world just has all 2-star galaxies. So this is literally it, guys. This is the grand finale of Galaxy 2 on the channel, and obviously probably the last galaxy-based Let's Play video on the channel as well. At least, you know, out of the Let's Plays that we're doing right now. But yeah, this is literally it, guys. Obviously, we still have to grind the star bits for the perfect run, so that'll probably take like another half an hour, maybe even an hour. But like, we're halfway there already, just from getting here. Like, we literally started the green star journey with next to no star bits. I'm pretty sure I had like 200 or something like that. So the fact we got over halfway by the time we're done with this galaxy, I'll take that progress. Like, it shouldn't take too long getting, you know, 500 or 1,000, I should say. I'm blanking, but it shouldn't take too long to get 5,000 star bits with the method that I use for grinding star bits. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Nonetheless, let's just focus on the task at hand right now, and that is the green stars. I'm pretty sure both of these are literally just hidden under the stage. You can literally already see one of them over here through the shine. So I guess I'll just get this one first. And I even see the second one right there. So let's just skip right to it, guys. Yeah-ha! Here we are, guys, and this is going to be very quick, because the next one is literally just here. Like, not only is there only 2 goddamn stars per galaxy in this world, but all of them seem like they're going to go by a lot faster. At least this one. We just completed 1 galaxy already in 3 minutes, and most of that was my intro, so it's probably took like a minute and a half to complete this galaxy. But, yeah. Just like that, that's 1 galaxy down. Very few to go. Literally took 18 seconds and 18 milliseconds to do that. That was kind of crazy. Either way. What's next? Oh no, the Rolling Coaster Galaxy. This might be one of the hardest ones that we face here. I'm not gonna lie. Just because I already suck with the goddamn star ball. But like, having to be precise and try and get these green stars, which I do remember one of them. It's right on this like very slim path you have to go down, but you also need to be fast in order to have the momentum to grab it. And you're going to see what I mean, guys. This one is going to take a few attempts for sure, unless I get absurdly lucky. But I'll certainly try my damn hardest, guys, let me tell you that. But I guess it makes sense for this to be one of the hardest ones, guys. It is like Rainbow Road inspired. And Rainbow Road is the hardest track in Mario Kart in every respective entry. So it only makes sense. But yeah, here's the first one. We have to go down this slim path at max speed, essentially. Huh! We actually got it first try. Oh my god. Young me would be so proud of that, dude. That took me so many attempts growing up. Because you hit one enemy, momentum gone. Or you're going to bounce off the platform or something like that. You aren't fast enough in general. Even if you miss all the enemies, you missed the star. It's like, that is so much more precise than I just made it out to be. I can't believe we just did that first try. That is insane. I'm actually so proud of myself there. That is genuinely one of the most proudest stars that I've collected in this whole Let's Play series. Either way, I actually don't remember where the second one is. I think it might just be later on in the track. Like, maybe off stage somewhere. But, in fact, I think I actually remember. It's like right towards the end. I don't know if it will show it on the cutscene. But yeah, I think it's around this section. Yeah, it's right there. Literally right there. Perfect. So I do remember. Thankfully, I think that'll be a lot easier to get than the one we just got. Because I'm pretty sure if I saw that right, it's on a flat-based platform. So I can take my time to try and like align myself. Whereas with that one, I just had to wing it and hope for the best. But either way, what matters now is just getting down to that point without meeting our demise. Ooh, that was close. Don't know why I'm going down the expert route, but you know what? Screw it. Might as well. If we're going out with a bang, we might as well go all the way out. Huh! Made it, and I actually got the goddamn star coin. That took so many attempts to get on the original run, and you're telling me I just got that first try effortlessly? Come on now. Either way, where is this star? Where you at? Okay, it's like right at the end, okay. Although I think... Oh, okay, Jesus, almost died. I think it might actually be on the slide bit. I'm actually going to slow down a little bit. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I do need to kind of wing it. No! Okay, guys, it's about time for take 2. This is a lot more precise than I thought it was. I thought it took place on the flat platform down there, but no, it's on the slide right before it. So I do still need to, like, be precise. I'm just going to try and jump for it. Yes! Oh my god. Okay, that was, I mean, that was only my 4th try, but like, the fact that I have to go through the whole course again from the very start, that's what made that a little bit annoying there. But, hey, that might have genuinely been one of the hardest ones, I'm not gonna lie. I thought the first one was, like, hard growing up, but after replaying the game and getting that first one, like, first try, I genuinely think that second one might be one of the hardest stars. Oh, there's star number 1. Will we see the second one? No, but it's fine. And we get a lot of star bits just off the rip. So this is going to be decent for the grind. Do-do-do. And thankfully we can just get the first one right here. Perfect. See you guys at star 2. Yahoo! Da-da-da! Okay guys, here we are. Back in the level. I think star 2 is towards the end. Like, near the very end. But at the same time, it could also very much be somewhere in the middle. Because I actually don't remember. Actually, there it is. It's just also out in the open. Well, not the open. Off the side of the map, I guess. But, you know what I mean. It's basically the same as star 1. Which, you know, I guess, what else could you really do in a level like this? But, still. Either way, 82 star bits, not bad at all. This is definitely like a pretty damn good level for grinding star bits. I wouldn't be surprised if this was one of the better ones to play. If you were doing a 0 death challenge and didn't want to do the method that I typically use, which involves dying over and over again in Melty Monster. Either way. Yaha! Sorry guys, I will never get that line right. It's taken 3 Galaxy Let's Plays, but I still have not gotten that line right. Yaha! Either way. 2, 3, and 4. I'm sorry. Either way, 5,000 star bits. We are halfway to unlocking the perfect run. Not bad at all. I'm glad we somehow managed to do that before even starting the grind. Because it will definitely make my life a lot easier. It means I'll only have to complete the level that I typically do for the star bit grind, which is again like star number 3 in Melty Monster with the rock mushroom. It seems like I'll only have to beat the level 5 times, because I don't know why I held up 4 fingers there. 5 times, because it's like you can only hold a maximum of 1,000 star bits in, you know, one level. So you need to collect 1,000, then beat the level and go back in. So I'll only have to beat the level 5 times now that we've gotten this many star bits. So that's not bad at all. I'm actually really happy with that. It will definitely make, you know, the process a lot less tedious. Either way, I did see the first star in the little transition. I think it's in the middle here, but at the same time I can't really see it right now. So where actually is it? Oh, it's up there. Unless that's a different one that I'm seeing. Because it feels like this wasn't the one that I was looking at, but I guess I'll try and go for it. This was also one of the most scary ones to go for. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I just got scammed a little bit there. You're telling me I just got crushed from above this rolly thwomp thing? Like, I was literally above the guy. What do you mean I just got crushed? I have no clue how that happened. That was honestly a goddamn enigma right there. I have no clue what the goddamn science was behind that, but sure, whatever, I guess. We got the star, that's all that matters, right? Okay, guys, here we are, back in the level. I do see the second star off in the distance. I think it's right towards the end of the level, actually. I do see it over there. So, I guess I'll just make my way towards the end of the level, and then go from there to see where we can get it. Because it seems like it's there in that little gap. But at the same time, where is that? Would it be as simple as just jumping off here? I don't know, actually. I think it might have to be from here. So I think I'm going to have to do this. Then just jump for it! Boom, baby. That is a really cool one. I like that one. Like having to, like, rush against the clock with that goddamn rolly guy right there, since his pattern is so short. I really like that. Either way, that's another galaxy done. I think there's literally only the boss blitz left and then the Luma level, if I'm not mistaken. The boss blitz is definitely going to be like one of the most annoying ones, not even because it will be hard to find them, it's just having to go through the bosses to then reach the section with the star. That's definitely going to be a little bit annoying, but it's only 2, so I guess it's not that bad. In fact, I think one of them might even be at the Bouldergeist section. I feel like I remember one of them being like off the Bouldergeist arena, but I could be wrong. I guess we'll find out. Either way, let's do this, guys. We are getting so close to the end now. It's honestly insane. Okay, yep, the first one's there at the mole. I'm forgetting the name, but you know who I'm talking about. Either way, thankfully we can skip the cutscenes and all that stuff now, so at least there's that. It'll definitely make my job a little bit easier. Nonetheless. I actually don't know if I should keep the boss fights in. I might as well, I guess. I think what I might do is I'll show them in this first star, but I'll probably cut them out with the second one. Because, I don't know, it feels stupid having to, like, show them all over again. It just doesn't seem necessary. Doesn't seem like there's any under there, so I think the first one might genuinely be the one at the mole guy. Either way, I'll definitely show the boss fights for this one, just because. But since we've already done this before, I'm only going to show it for the first star, then I'll cut them out and just get to the boss that holds the second star, just to save you guys a lot of time. Honestly, I might even end up cutting them out with this, but I feel like you guys at least need this explanation, so probably won't. But either way, I guess I'll at least show you guys the first round. Might as well. One final showdown with all the bosses. Either way, here's the first star, so there you go. That's all you're getting, I guess. Either way, green star number 1 done. And I'll see you guys wherever the hell the second one is. Is it with Boldgeist, like I thought? Guess we'll find out. Okay, guys, we're back to where we were. Is the second star with Boldgeist? Yes, it is. I just saw it. Okay, so my memory served me right once again. Love to see it. Perfect. So we had to waste no time there. I mean, I guess the, you know, next boss is the final one. At least I think it is. I think Bouldergeist is the penultimate boss here. Because the next one is like the Fire Piranha, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, I'm glad my memory served me right there. So there we go. That wasn't nearly as annoying as I thought it was going to be. But at the same time, I guess that galaxy is also not as long as I thought it was. Because that literally is the second to last boss. I don't know. I feel like I had a lot more annoyance with that one growing up compared to now. But I guess I've grown a lot more patience since I was young. So who knows. Either way, it's time for the final galaxy, guys. This will leave us with 240 stars, then all we got to do is grind the star bits, which I'll do off camera, obviously. And then from there, Grandmaster Galaxy awaits us, guys. This is literally it. We are approaching the end rapidly. Oh, man. Can't believe we've made it. No, I'm not even going to get spoiled. In fact, I hear the first one literally right here. So, off the rip, we just got a star right there. Okay, there it literally is. Wow, that was really quick. That literally took a few seconds. Well, I'll see you guys at Stars 2, I guess. Okay, well, the clones are after me now. I think I kind of remember the second star, but at the same time, not nearly enough to be confident in that memory. So I think I'm just going to have to keep a good ear out for it. But hopefully we'll be fine. Because there's still a lot of level left. So I'm guessing it's somewhere around this section. It feels like it would be. Okay, these guys are actually catching up to me fast. Huh, huh. Get that checkpoint. At least if I die, it won't be a big deal. Okay. This is the section with the goddamn comet medal that really annoyed me for some reason. Where is the star? Okay, I hear it. Where is it is the question. There it is. Huh! Boom, baby! Literally left it right to the end. Okay, well, just like that, guys, we've gotten every star that we can possibly get at this point. All that's left to do is to grind the star bits to unlock the Grandmaster Galaxy. So, assuming there's no, like, pop-up here that, like, signifies anything, I'll probably just end the recording. Okay. Okay, so you don't even... Okay, I thought you unlocked the Grandmaster Galaxy 4 doing the star bit requirement, but no. We just needed every star to unlock Grandmaster Galaxy, and then the perfect run is what unlocks from the star bits. Okay, well, let's experience the default version of Grandmaster Galaxy, guys, and then I'll end the recording, grind the star bits, which unfortunately means there will be a bunch of deaths on my file once we finally see the death count for this Let's Play. That will just be useless, because obviously to grind star bits I have to die over and over again in the Melty Monster Galaxy. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, guys. You know, I'd rather just get it over with than care about the death counter. You know, if you guys want to do the manual math and count the deaths yourselves, I guess you can, but, like, I really don't care that much, so it is what it is. Either way, the ultimate test. Little did we know that they were completely lying, because there's an ultimate test. They pulled a goddamn wonder on us 15 damn years ago. Either way, I love this level, dude. It's just so fun. Just doing all this parkour with Yoshi, and then just all the sections afterwards. Like, it's just such a fun level, dude. Like, this is by far still my favourite final challenge level that they've ever done. Between this and 3D Land and 3D World. Not when I die like that, though. I knew that was going to happen if I bounced on the Goomba. For some reason, I still went for it. That's my bad. But, yeah, I still definitely think this is my favourite of the final challenge levels. Like, I've beaten all of them. You know, I've beaten this one dozens of times. I've beaten 3D Land's level. I've beaten 3D World's Champion Road. I've beaten Odyssey's final level on the darker side. Like, I've literally beaten, I think, every final challenge level that they've done. So, out of them all, I would definitely say this is still my favourite one. I love this level so much. It's genuinely just never boring to revisit. I love doing this every time. Especially the Perfect Run version. Like, it's so cool. I can't wait to get to the Perfect Run with you guys. Either way, that's that section done. Let's enjoy this flipping happy music while we can, guys, because, like, immediately after this we're gonna have to deal with, like, the goddamn Daredevil music or whatever it is. I don't think the music's this happy-go-lucky in the Perfect Run version, although I could be misremembering. I'm also pretty sure that the star coin's in this section, so I think I have to keep an eye out here. Although I am kind of surprised that they didn't just make it so that the star coin, or not the star coin, the comet medal. Guys, I'm sorry, I keep on saying the wrong thing. Also, I think I'm just dead at this point. Especially when I do that. That was stupid of me. I don't know why they didn't make it so that you just don't need star bits to unlock the, you know, the Perfect Run. Almost called it the Grandmaster Galaxy again. Like, I don't know why they put that requirement when they put the comet medal in this level. You'd think with that being the whole gimmick of the Prankster Comet spawning, you'd think that just would have been the way to unlock the Perfect Run, is just getting the medal in this level, but for some reason you also have to max out your starbit counter, which is just really weird, in my opinion. I don't know why they did that. Also, I guess it weren't in this section, I was wrong. Unless I just missed it, in which case that's really awkward, but I don't think it was there. But yeah, it's like, I don't know why they added that extra requirement when the Comet Medal is literally here, in this level. Also, it really annoys me how there's 49 Comet Medals. Why the uneven number? Like, you couldn't have added one extra level in this game? Like, why is there 49? I don't know, that really annoys me. And I feel like now that I've pointed that out, I've probably annoyed a lot of other people as well. But I'm sorry, I guess. Also, what are these random rings? Are they supposed to be there? Were they there before? Or is this like a 3D All-Stars situation where they left the goddamn developer things in? It feels like these aren't supposed to be here. I don't remember them being here at least. Oh, I might be dead. I'm dead. Okay, I'm dying a lot here, dude. I am not displaying a good showcase of my skill with this level usually. And this isn't even the hard version, which is making it even more embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little awkward, guys. I'm sorry that you have to see this right now. And I'm not making it much better by doing that. Either way. I will redeem myself for the perfect run, don't worry. I'm just trying to get through this default version because I still have to grind the star bit, so I don't really care about this version. I'm just trying to get to the main meat and potatoes. Either way, just get me past that section. I don't know if I need to defeat those guys to get the Comet Medal. I actually have no clue where the goddamn medal is. Like, I'm getting a little concerned now that I might have missed it. Unless I already collected it, but I don't think I did. It might be in this section, but I don't remember it being here. I definitely don't. That was stupid, but it's fine. I mean, it might be here, but I really don't remember it being here. Like, personally. Huh. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm getting a little concerned that I've missed the star coin, or the, you know, Comet Medal. I don't know why I'm mixing them up. My new Super Mario Bros. Brain is getting the best of me. Okay, nope, it's over there in the last section of the level. I mean, cool. I'm glad I didn't miss it. I just don't remember it being in the literal last section. But, whatever. It's better to be here than to be back at the start. Either way, this is definitely the section that screwed me up the most in the perfect run. Between the flipping platforms and the fact that, you know... Oh! Oh my god. Guys, I just did a skip right there. Didn't even know it was possible. I just goddamn used the momentum to, like, completely evade that first half of the level there. Interesting. Well, at least we're making it to the final section with, like, a full health meter. Although I think I had that before. I was just stupid and fell off because I got hit by a hammer. But it's fine. I just got to play it patient. I don't know why I'm rushing through it. I guess it's because I know I have a big star bit grind ahead of me, so I don't want to waste too much time with this default version of the mission. But, you know, playing it safe is the only way I'm going to get this done, so let's not be stupid here. Either way, get rid of that guy first. Use the crouching thing that I learnt throughout this one Let's Play to evade the goddamn boomerangs. That would definitely be useful for the perfect run, and I'm definitely going to use that. But just like that. Okay, the star just spawns here. I thought I would go to Rosalina like I do in the perfect run version, but no. Okay, there's the Grandmaster Galaxy done. Got the Comet as well, but unfortunately the Comet's not enough to spawn the goddamn thing this time because Nintendo hates us. So, with that, guys, I think now all I got to do is max out my star bits. Don't know why this is a requirement, but hey, here we are. We got every Comet medal, at least. But yeah, as you can see, no medal. Or no star, I should say. So, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Melty Monster Galaxy. I think I'll actually show one run of this method, just so you know what I'm talking about, if you somehow don't know this method for grinding star bits. I definitely didn't create this method. I don't know where I found it from originally, but I definitely didn't create it. But the point is, guys, I guess I'll just go to the green star version, it doesn't really matter. But point is, we go to any mission that allows us to go here, which I'm pretty sure is just both the third stars, whether that be the green version or the regular version. And then from here, we just grab as many star bits as possible. I think I actually got all of those. Pretty impressive. Just 30 star bits just like that. Grab these as well. And then from here, since we have a checkpoint right at the start, what we can literally do is just do this course over and over again. And as soon as we get right to the end of the course, instead of grabbing the star, we die. So it sends us back to the start of the course, but obviously because we keep star bits between deaths, unlike coins, we can just die over and over again, and just keep on collecting star bits until we max out the counter. And then from there, we collect a star, come back, rinse and repeat until we have maximum star bits. And it sounds like it would take a while, guys, but honestly, you'd be surprised how fast this counter goes up, especially once you're used to the controls and you can just masterfully collect most of the damn star bits. It's like, boom, one death in and we already have 160, so by that math, we should have max star bits in like 7 or 8 attempts, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's essentially the method that I use for grinding star bits whenever I play this game, guys, is I literally just do this course over and over again, get right to the end, die before I get to the final platform with a star, sends me back to the checkpoint, rinse and repeat until I max out the star bit counter, which is 999, grab the star, go back in, rinse and repeat, and that's essentially how you do it. So, you know, it takes a lot less time than you'd think to max out your star bits this way, but it's also still a little time consuming, so for that reason, I'm going to cut this out of the video, and by that I mean I'm going to just stop recording, because why would I waste the memory and have this recording be longer than it needs to be. But yeah, we're going to end the recording, and I'll see you guys back at Grandmaster Galaxy, I guess. Or I guess I'll show you guys right before I collect the star for the final time, because I think it might show the pop-up of like the comet appearing once we actually max out the star bit counter. So I guess I'll just... point is, I'll just show you guys when I'm finished. I'll see you guys when I'm done, so be right back. Okay, guys, just like that, we have maxed out our star bits. That took, I think, around 40 minutes? Maybe even like 35. So not bad at all. Like, that did not take that much time at all. Literally took, again, like 35 minutes. So I'm more than happy with that. Either way, 9999 star bits, baby. And we got 2,500 coins as well, which is crazy. But, yep, the comet has spawned. Either way, guys, this is it. The perfect run. Will I do it first try? I certainly doubt it with how I've been playing, especially on the original Grandmaster Galaxy, but let's do this, guys. This star right here is the end of our journey. And this is one of the most iconic final challenges in Mario history. Let's just hop right in. And yes, ignore the life counter, guys. Wow, what a great life counter to end it all off. Either way, the perfect run. Let's do this! Honestly, I was kind of considering doing this as Mario. You know, bringing it full circle. But, we're already here, so Luigi, I guess it's you and me, my boy. Let's see if you will disappoint me, or not. Also, sorry, I was, like, so nervous there, I was, like, trying not to die there, but, like, also, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot what I was gonna say. I was so scared in that moment, so, oops. Okay, guys, well, we're not doing it first try, that's for sure. I was so distracted trying to think of what I was, like, trying to say earlier that I just met my end. So, my bad, but it's fine. You know, you win some, you lose some. It is what it is. Ah. Okay, guys, I think what I was going to say before is I'm pretty sure this is Good Egg Galaxy being used here, which I don't know if that was the case in the original Grandmaster Galaxy. I kind of forgot if they played this before on the original mission, but I don't know if this is like the only time that they replay. There we go. Jesus Christ, don't know why that took so long, but sure. Okay, I'm sorry guys for that sad display. I'm usually way better at this level. I don't know why I was fumbling so bad. I guess usually I'm not talking when I play this level, since it's in my spare time. I'm just doing it in silence, so I had more time to focus, but still, that was an abysmal display, and I don't think, you know, my excuse of talking is enough of one to make that okay, so I do apologise for that. Either way, there's no checkpoints here either, I'm pretty sure, in this version of the level, so we have one chance at all of this. We took Yoshi this far, but we literally cannot take him further, so goodbye, my friend. It was nice knowing you while it lasted, I guess. Either way. Honestly, that was probably one of the hardest sections, honestly, if I'm being honest. Like, I feel like that section can be very inconsistent with whether or not you actually hit those guys, especially when you're being stupid like me, but, you know, now that that's done, hopefully the only other hard section, and I've just missed the Cloud Flower, but thankfully there's this one. Oh man, I was hoping I could get to the launch star without using another cloud, but we still have two, which is good enough. But yeah, like, this version of the star uses like Galaxy 1 music, which I don't think the original did. And I also don't know if they play this music anywhere else in the game, so it's kind of like a cool way to bring the Galaxy games full circle, is using Galaxy 1 music on the final star of the game. I think that is very cool, especially if they don't do it in the original Grandmaster Galaxy, which I don't remember them doing, and we literally just did it like half an hour ago, so I think I would remember. But yeah, this part is very intense. In fact, I'm going to have to waste one of my things there. I think I literally would have gotten hit if I didn't. I do want to try and save this one cloud, though. That's out of range. I'm literally wasting time. Whoa! Okay, I was not risking that. Just get me out of here. I don't even need the clouds. I'm probably going to waste them anyway. Oh, man. Okay, well, we are cloudless, but it's fine. It's not that it really would have helped me too much. At least with the strategy that I plan on using for the Hammer Bros section. So, let's just grab that. Grab that. Grab that. This part we have to be a little patient, but it's not actually hard in terms of the section itself. Just gotta play it a little bit. Patient! I tried to go back. What? Oh my god, okay, we somehow managed to keep 3 clouds, guys. I doubt it'll be that useful. I would love to be able to keep these until the Hammer Bros section, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to use them to get as far through this part as possible. Because I think this part is honestly, like, really annoying. In terms of, you know, all of this. So honestly, the sooner we get past this part, the better. Especially because of these octopus things as well. Get me out of there, man. Don't even care. Especially because, like, with the strategy I plan on using for the Boomerang Bros and stuff like that, I don't think the clouds will even be that useful. In fact, they might even grief me. So, I think it's better that we just use the clouds on that section and try and skip as much of it as possible. Because that is genuinely probably the most annoying section. Okay, there we go. I think this is the last section, guys. This is it. And of course the epic music. They definitely changed the OST for the final, like, Perfect Run version. Which is honestly interesting that they did that. I didn't expect them to do that for this specific version of the star. I actually don't remember them doing that, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, just avoid the hammers. Play it patient if I need to. I just got to remember how far the hammers actually go. Like, they go way further. Like, that guy almost just reached me. Like, it is insane how far the hammers can actually go. So I do need to play it little bit safe. Oh my god. Okay. Honestly, just get away from me. Huh! That's one down. Whoa! They're all coming for me. Just crouch. I can crouch under them. Just play it nice and patient. Out the way! Whoa! Oh my god, I spin jumped it! Whoa! Get me out! I did it! Guys, we did it! Oh my god, we did it! I mean, that was only a couple of attempts. I don't know why I'm acting like I was at this for hours. This is literally a 13-minute recording from when I showed you guys that I maxed the star bits out, but still, I was struggling so much for that first section. I honestly think that was the hardest part for me. I don't know why. I literally did the final section, like, what, first try? Maybe the second try? I don't remember at this point. Either way, Comet Observatory music for the end. I love that. Really bringing it full circle. Luigi, so you were the one who collected all of the scattered stars. There we go. I want to thank you. Your deeds will live on in the memory of the cosmos. May the stars shine down on you, baby. Let's finish this journey once and for all, shall we? Da, 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 da. Yaha! And just like that, guys, Super Mario Galaxy 2 is 100% complete. Can't believe we did it. It's over. All 242 stars. That took 11 minutes of attempts, so not that great, but you know what, sure. And of course, Rosalina spawns as the final reward. I'm actually interested to see what Lubba has to say now, thanks to that storybook. Well, I'll be. All of your hard work has brought the Lady of the Shooting Stars right to our own little ship. Feels like forever since we've seen each other. Guys, that makes so much more sense now. It's just insane how much context that storybook added. It feels like it was meant to be there from the start, but they just didn't do it for some reason. Like, it feels like the storybook was always a part of this game. Oh, man. But she hasn't changed. Damn right. And I'm guessing this is to thank you with, like, the extra screenshot. Yep, here we go. You deserve a congratulations of cosmic proportions for collecting all of the stars and playing to the very end. Thank you. Thank you, Nintendo, for making my favourite game of all time right here. You are truly a master of the galaxies. Super Mario Galaxy 2 staff. And there's the screenshot of Rosalina in her library. Bit of a random screenshot for a Galaxy 2 thing, but like, sure. Rosalina in her Galaxy 1 room, I guess. Anyways, thanks for that, Toad. I appreciate it. And we still have max star bits, which is cool. You know, we didn't have to spend them for this or anything, so we just get to keep them now. Anyways, what does Rosalina say? I want to give you my thanks. Oh, that's... okay, I was expecting a big old speech, but nope, that's literally it. Well, guys, you know what? We'll end the episode with Mario, just to bring it full circle. Wait, did I just hear Luigi say that? Luigi, did you just say that? Mario says bye-bye. That's cute. What does Luigi say? Did he say see you later? See you later! Why do I not remember that line? Okay, that's adorable. I love that. Either way, we're going to end things off with my boy Mario just sitting here because he was the one that started it all, obviously. But, yeah, guys. With that, that is Super Mario Galaxy 2 100% done. Let's take one final look at our star list. World 1, World 2, World 3, World 4, World 5, World 6, and the special world done. Before we get to the outro specifically, guys, I do want to show you guys the deaths on my save file, like I did with Galaxy 1, it just makes sense. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more deaths here than there would have been otherwise because of the way that I was grinding star bits for the perfect run. But I'm still excited to see just how many times we died here. Let's see. 94. And honestly, most of those are probably just from, you know, the star bit grind. I feel like at least 50 of those were probably from that. Because each run consisted of like 8 or 9 deaths before I had to collect the star and re-enter the level. And I had to do it like 5 separate times. So, yeah, it's probably around 40-50 deaths. So, if I had to take a guess, I would probably say that, you know, our actual legitimate counter was probably somewhere like, you know, 54 to 64 deaths, around that range. Which, honestly, not that bad. I mean, we did Galaxy 1 in 14 deaths. Both the Mario Galaxy Let's Play and the Luigi Galaxy Let's Play. Like, we actually tied the amount of deaths that we got in that game. So, you know, it's worse than that. But obviously, this game consists of you doing, you know, 242 unique stars. Whereas with that, you know, you have to do 2 separate clean runs with their own death counters. So, it's not that surprising that it's worse here. But there you go, guys. There's our total death counter for Luigi and, well, Luigi and Mario Galaxy, I don't know why I'm saying that. The total death counter for Mario Galaxy 2, guys. There we go, English. Nonetheless, the fact we got under 100 even with the Starbit grind is something I'm proud of, so you know what, I'll take that. But yeah guys, I'll take you back to the regular outro now, so back to your regularly scheduled Ryan program, I guess. Guys, that is going to do it for the Super Mario Galaxy 2 Let's Play. Thank you all so much for joining me across all 3 of these Let's Plays. Whether that be the Mario Galaxy Let's Play, the Luigi Galaxy Rerun, or Mario Galaxy 2, of course, my all-time favourite game. It was just an absolute honour sharing this experience with you all. I can't believe I actually got to share my all-time favourite game on the channel with you guys. I genuinely was questioning for a while if they was actually ever going to bring this game to Switch 2, or just Switch in general, given the fact that they just completely ignored it for 3D All-Stars, and didn't even mention it in, like, the list of Mario games across the history of the series for, like, the 35th anniversary. Like, they didn't even mention it there. They straight up just ignored this game's existence, and for a while it felt like they was just deliberately doing that, but 5 years later, and now we have Galaxy 2, and the fact that I got to share it on the channel with you guys alongside a rerun of Galaxy 1, this has been genuinely, I think, my favourite Let's Play that I have done on this channel. Like, there have been so many that I have adored, from Brothership to Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, to Bonanza recently, to Mario Kart World. Like, I've had so many incredible Let's Plays and memories on the channel so far, but obviously I'm completely biased when I say this, but like, I feel like I'm going to enjoy looking back on this Let's Play specifically a lot. Just, you know, sharing my all-time favourite game with you guys through Galaxy 2. It's like, this is definitely going to be one of those Let's Plays that holds a special place in my heart, and I'm just hoping that you guys enjoyed watching this journey as much as I enjoyed playing it, because, man, that was an incredible experience. And now I finally get to move on to other games. Like, I've had Legends ZA sitting under my desk, sealed, for like close to a week at this point, while I finished off this game. Like, I've been desperately waiting to play the damn game, but obviously I didn't want that Let's Play to distract me from this one, or vice versa. I wanted to finish this game off so I could, you know, put full priority into Pokemon Legends ZA. So it's been an impatient wait, but at the same time I've also enjoyed every second of this game, so, you know, it was enough to distract me from the pain of not being able to play that game yet, because Galaxy 2 is Galaxy 2, and I love it so much that it just helped me get through the process. So now that this game is done, other than the fact I have to edit these videos, and I'm only just now getting into editing my Luigi Galaxy 1 videos, given, you know, I record these videos in batches, so, you know, I edit them a lot slower than I record them. So I'm a little behind in terms of, like, actually getting them up on the channel versus when I record and edit them, so it's all over the place, guys. But point is, now that we're done with this game, we can focus on, you know, Legend ZA. Nonetheless, guys, I'm going to stop dragging this outro on. Thank you guys for joining me throughout all of these galactic adventures, whether that be Galaxy 1 or Galaxy 2. These are literally 2 of my favourite games of all time, with Galaxy 2 literally being my all-time favourite game, so you guys being here with me is more special than pretty much any other Let's Play that I've done so far, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. But for now, that's going to do it for the Mario Galaxy 2 Let's Play series, guys, and I'll see you in our next adventure. Thank you, dudes, for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and as always, peace out.